And I say your network is not your net worth. I say the value you provide to your network determines your net worth.
Mm.
Because I have people's numbers in my phone that the world may think is very influential,
Mhm.
but what value? I'm not going to be calling them right now. Because what
Exactly.
value do I bring to them in this moment? I try to look at myself and I'm saying, man, how can I become better? How can
Yeah.
I, engage in conversations like these? How
Mhm.
can I bring value to more people so my resources grow and then I may not even have to reach out to some people. They're coming to me, like
Yeah,
I'm sure,
agree.
it's been happening to you. So it's one of those things where I'm like, man, like value. What does value look like? How can I provide it? How can I help somebody else become that? And that's what I look at. Your net worth is your net worth.
I'm always speaking about value, helping people understand how to position their value, how to assess their value. Because outside of the work that I do at BPN, that's kind of like I coach founders. And so a lot of that is from that understanding. Because I do recognize that in doing this work, a lot of the reasons why people have made it hard for them to network is because they don't understand their value. And I think as a community, if you're taught that you aren't valuable, and you're taught that you don't matter, or if you don't have this certain clothes or these certain items, it's like all of that has been ingrained into us in society. So that's why I feel like our work is so like necessary, because it's like I'm combating against hundreds of years of indoctrination and messaging to let people know, like, yes, you are valuable. Now you have to figure out how you're valuable. Now you have to figure out how you can be of service. Now you have to figure out how to maximize the opportunity, how to not waste the opportunity, how to multiply the opportunity. So there's so many steps. And that's why we say it's a journey. That's why we call it, it's like a legacy builder's journey, because we know a lot of people, especially are already in that wealth side. Like they got the money, but they're not understanding fully of like how to make that wealth impactful, how to make that wealth generational. Because like outside of what I put on the websites or on the pamphlets, like my biggest thing is like I want us to create a batch of legacy builders that their last names live on, just as the people that we are like obsessed over now.